Alright guys, so once again, sorry for any background noise you hear. This is Milani's, I believe this is called Snowy White, and it's just a cream shadow pencil. We're using the Makeup Forever Midnight Glow palette, which was a holiday palette. I found it at TJ Maxx. No, sorry, I found it at Nordstrom. No, yeah, TJ Maxx. Anyway, so basically I'm just rubbing that all over the lid, and I used a concealer brush to kind of get it on there. Now I'm using this Just Up blending brush, which is like my least favorite brush that I own probably, and I'm going to go in with the shade Opus from the Smashbox On the Rocks palette, and I really like this palette. I can't wait to actually use it for you guys. But anyway, this is just to make it so that all the other colors will blend out really well on the lid. Now we're going to use a different Just Up blending brush. I mean, it's the same one, but I have two of them. And we're going to go into the Makeup Forever Midnight Glow palette. We're going to use this matte brown, and we're just going to put that in the crease with that Just Up brush, and it's just a nice crease shade. I really like this shade actually. It's probably, I'm gonna say it's my second favorite shade in the palette. I think that my first favorite shade has got to be the light blue that's in this palette. But yeah, I really like this shade. I feel like it works with all of the colors in the palette really well. And yeah, so anyway, we're just putting it in the crease. And of course, we will move on to the other eye here soon, which I'm not going to show on camera, but yeah. I think of all the looks I've done, I think this one's my favorite actually. I was thinking the one that I uploaded on Sunday, or maybe it was Saturday, was my favorite, but I think this one is. Okay, now I'm going to take that deep purple, and I'm just going to put it on the very outer part of the lid, and it's going to look absolutely beautiful. This part does take a while. I did use some contact solution, I believe, to make it wet and just more pigmented. You are more than welcome to do something similar. Just keep in mind that the palette will get this like hard film over it when you use the shadows wet, because they're not like marketed as being able to be used wet. But to avoid ruining your eyeshadow, just pick one portion of that particular shadow that you wet down. That's what I do. Alright, so then of course we'll move on to the other eye and do the other eye. I am bringing it in a little bit into the crease. Alright, now we're going to take this rose kind of champagne-y color, and I believe we're putting it on the center of the lid, and we're using contact solution again. That's why it takes a little bit to put it on, but yeah, so right in the center. This is a really pretty color. Really pretty color. I really like this color. It just looks so good and so pretty, like elegant. I would classify this look as like a sultry look. It just looks really pretty. So we're making sure we put quite a bit on the lid, just to make it a little like glitzy. This is the makeup that I used that I was wearing in the hiking vlog, so if you want to see kind of how it lasted, then I will link that video down below. Okay, now I'm going to go into the white, and I'm going to pop it into the blue, and I'm going to pop it into the inner corner. And yeah, it's best if you use your finger on this part, honestly. it just would work better than what I did here. Okay, now I'm using the white, and I'm using it as a brow bone highlight just to brighten everything up, making everything look cohesive. Now I'm curling my lashes with the e.l.f. eyelash curler, and then I'm going to apply the Physicians Formula Sex Booster Mascara or Sexy Booster Mascara. I don't know, it's really pretty. I really like this mascara. It smells really good. But yeah, and also for my eyeliner, what I did on the lower lash line, on the inner corner, I used that light blue. And then for the rest, I used the black that's in the palette. It's a really nice matte black, and I think it turned out really, really good. So, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.